Right, welcome everybody to this how-to. In this episode, we're going to go through adding a device to a gateway that we've already added to a site. If you'd like to know any more information around the sites, groups, or gateways, we will link those videos in the description below. So to start off with, we're going to go to sites, and we're going to find the site where we've linked our gateway. In this case, I've got site 1, so we can see the gateway we linked in a previous video. Right, so now we're going to need to link a device that's been connected to the gateway. So in order to do that, under the actual site that I'm trying to add it to, I'm going to go add device. This will bring up a new window where I can select the gateway that I want to add the device to. And we then have a drop-down list where you can select all the compatible devices on the Polar Cloud. But for us now, we're going to select a Polar Monitoring MB442, which is our field bus module. It will then default a slave ID to this, but if I've adjusted that slave ID in any way, I would type in the device's actual slave ID, and I'm going to call this device a field bus test install, and I can also give it a description if I want to, but that's not really compulsory. And ultimately I will then click link device. We'll then see that this field bus module will add under here, and we'll see some information around the tags that it's using. And that is how you add a device to a gateway that is on a site. Right, so we can see here once the device is added to the gateway, we can see our name of the device, a description area. If you put a description, it would be there, and we'll see this comms OK. So if the communications to the gateway is successful and you've added the right device, there will be a comms OK light that comes on here. But in an event that you've obviously not connected the device or there's an issue with the communications on the device, it'll say comms failure here. Which means you need to go back and check your slave IDs, your wiring, and make sure that you've obviously selected the right device type.